Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft video. My name is Kid and I hope you're having an awesome day. Hey folks, and welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. This is episode 20 of the Hardcore Let's Play. Last episode we went ahead and made this pretty cool looking cobblestone generator, and guess what guys, I did some AFKing overnight for 3 nights, and check this out. We have about 10 stacks of cobblestone in each chest, and we have about 2 stacks worth of stone in each chest, and this thing is really cool. It's really simple, and of course guys, it was redstone-less. So my friends, in between episodes I did a couple of things and I think that are really cool, right? So first off, as you can see actually right here, I installed this little security bit which basically makes it a bit more safer when I'm AFKing, which I think is pretty awesome, right? So that's that. The next thing I did was, check this out. I went ahead and detailed up this river bit here, and I think it looks so much better here. As you can see, I used cobblestone, I used a little bit of mossy here, a little bit of regular stone, and a little bit of stone brick, and I also added some lanterns for lighting. That way you don't ever have to worry about any drowns or anything like that. And yes, my friends, this thing looks so cool. So it stops about right there, and as you can see, I still need to do a little bit more detailing work. I actually want to go ahead and, level this out and dig it down just a little bit so that way it blends more with that area and also with this area. But that's a little project I can do off camera, and I'm pretty sure you guys wouldn't want to see that, right? So instead guys, this episode we're going to venture into the Nether to get some of that beautiful red crimson wood, and then after that we're going to build a farm for that said crimson wood, which I think is a really good idea. And then finally my friends, we're going to spend the rest of the episode building up our first ever villager breeder. If you look in my inventory, I went ahead and cleaned it up a bit here, and we have a couple of potions. We have a potion of strength, a potion of invisibility, and a potion of fire resistance. I also have some more fire resistance potions in the ender chest, and also in the ender chest we actually have some golden apples. But before we venture into the Nether, I'm thinking we should take some building blocks along, because as you know, the Nether is a very dangerous and treacherous place. So let's go ahead and get some cobblestone here. Here we have some cobblestone slabs, which is pretty cool. Let's also go ahead and take some of these cobblestone walls, because we're not really going to use them for anything else, or not in that quantity, right? And the last thing we need to grab is a stone cutter. That way we can go ahead and cut those up there and turn them into slabs, which is pretty cool. And also I want to bring some extra coal and some wood to make some more torches. So we should have some extra coal bits in here. Yep, I'm just going to go ahead and make this into a full stack like that. I think that should be plenty. And like I said, let's get a couple of bits of extra wood here just to make some torches, so we could bring these sticks right here, and probably just this little bit of, let's use this birch oak, or just birch logs right here, and there we go. All right guys, so with that being said, we finally have gathered all the materials that we are going to need to venture into the Nether. But we cannot take this bed with us, because as you guys know, if you try to sleep in the Nether, that's right, the bed is going to explode. So you know what, let's just go ahead and leave it here. Let's set our spawn, and there we have it. Now we can finally venture into the Nether, and now let's go. All right guys, so here we are back in the Nether. I can't say I'm exactly pleased to be back in this dark and grungy place, but hey, we need to get some of that beautiful red crimson wood, as I said before, right? To be completely honest, I spent a lot of time preparing to come to the Nether today, and this time lapse right here, as you can see, we kind of took care of this thing really quickly. I think it was like 5 minutes or something like that. So I decided to do it in the form of a time lapse. This is going to be a voiceover, as you can pretty much tell by now. And yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. Let's go ahead and get the red crimson wood and some of the other little bits and supplies around here, and let's go ahead and get back to the overworld. So now that we're back from the Nether, I thought it'd be a pretty cool idea to go ahead and make a simple farm to get some more crimson wood, right? So check out this design right here. I think it looks pretty cool. It's pretty simple. I think I want to go ahead and make another kind of watchout tower. So we have this circle bit right here. It's not that big, but I think it's just enough space for us to be able to farm this tree type right here, right? So basically all we're going to have to do is put this thing right here in the center bit right here. Then we take a little bit of bone meal like this, and then look at that. Check that out, right? So we're going to have an entrance here, which I think we're going to eventually connect it up to the church over there. I think that'd be a pretty cool idea. And then the next thing on the list for today, we was going to go ahead and make a villager breeder, which is going to be located right there. As you can see, I went ahead and did a 9x9 area right there. I put the composter in the center, and then we got to get some villagers, build this thing up. And guys, we pretty much have a villager breeder ready, and yep, It's going to be really, really cool. But let's go ahead and get back to this thing right here. And yeah, like I said, so I want to go ahead and put a tower around this. So now let's go ahead and hop into another time lapse and let's get this tower bit built. Let's go. Alright guys, the build is done and you guys are in for a real treat. If you've been enjoying this video, do me a favor and drop a like. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. It's free and it helps me out a ton. And with that, let's get back to the build. And there it is, my friends. What do you guys think? Check that thing out. I love it so much. I spent so many hours between building the tower, detailing and decorating this place, my friends. But in the end, my friends, I think it came out looking so cool and I love it so much. As you can see down here at the bottom bit, I went with my classic cobblestone combination, stone and mossy stone, because I wanted to blend it in with things like the barn and also things like the church over there. As you can see, the church tower right there, which I think came out looking pretty cool. And then on the second level, we went with stripped oak, we went with regular spruce. We have some oak trapdoors right there, we have some dark oak fence, we have some spruce fence gates right there, we have some campfires. Also, I did my little log bit right here with the grindstones, the chains, and also the lanterns to give a bit of lighting and detail, my friends. And this tower took a bit to build, as I said before, but I love it so much. I mean, just look at that. I think, you know, doing something this unique, something that I'm not comfortable with, something that I've never actually attempted to do before, I think I actually learned a valuable lesson today. And that's, you know what, just to try things that you're not necessarily comfortable with, because you know what, in the end, it'll probably just come out looking as good as anything else you do. Am I right? Let me know down in the comments. But my friends, I had so much fun doing this build today. Speaking of fun things, my friends, check out this diagonal bridge that I did. This is my first ever diagonal bridge. Again, I did something different today that I don't usually do, and it's my first time. And you know what, just like the last bridge, I think this thing came out looking pretty cool. Yeah, we're not going to spend too much time talking about this bridge. And yeah, my friends, so let's go ahead and move on over here. Over here, we have a nice little bit of a wheat field here. Didn't know what to put here, so I just wanted to put something here just to kind of fill up the space. And pretty much, if you walk anywhere around this area, you're going to see trees galore. You're going to see a lot of mossy, sweet berries, a couple of bushes here or there, some flowers, coarse dirt right here. Just so many different details I threw in here just to make this place look a little bit more awesome. So with that, my friends, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. I did say we was going to get to the villager breeder today, but unfortunately we have run out of time, so this video is going to be a little bit shorter. And with that, my friends, if you did like the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. And with that, my friends, I will see you in the next Minecraft video. Happy crafting and goodbye.